In Phnom Penh, I always want to immerse myself in the local way of life, steering clear of the typical tourist spots seen on Instagram and tuk-tuks for city visitors. And I failed. Tuk-tuks are just too convenient. Tourism contributed a staggering 32% to the GDP before the pandemic, helping this country, which emerged from war over 30 years ago, return to the world stage. Along for the ride is infrastructure. New highway, new stadium, and new national gateway. I'm traveling around the world to visit a league of ambitious new engineering wonders and find out the extraordinary building challenges and the intelligence given to those giants.
Well, I'm so excited!
Takal Takmal International Airport in Phnom Penh, posited to be one of the largest airports in the world. To show me around the city and her new airport, I can't think of anyone better than this man, Han Tak, a native Cambodian, a civil engineer, and
my Chinese name,
my honorary homeboy from Northeast China.
I studied civil engineering in China from bachelor degree in 2018 from Harbin Institute of Technology. It's in Harbin City, the northeast of China. Very cold place.
You like Harbin?
Yeah, I like it, but during the winter time, normally I will come back to Cambodia.
It's too cold for you.
Because it's too cold.
As the new airport's technical manager, Han can rarely enjoy a leisurely coffee break like other Cambodians.
Wow.
Does this tradition start from the colonial era?
Yeah. Before we have French colonize Cambodia, so we drink coffee.
The colonial days left not only coffee, but also a preference for European standards of infrastructure. And after Civil War ended, Cambodian infrastructure has been gaining momentum in recent years with foreign aid from countries like Japan, South Korea, the US, and China. But an airport like this is still a huge leap forward.
If finished, it will be the ninth largest airport in the world.
Covering over 2,600 hectares, the airport is designed to feature 3 4-kilometer runways for landing the largest long-haul aircraft to handle 50 million passengers annually. It's been designated a 4F level airport.
德国的法兰克福、法国的戴高乐、新加坡的樟宜都是4F 级机场。
Engineers are about to create one of the biggest enclosed spaces in the world, keeping it light and airy. A big space requires a big roof. And at 216 meters wide and 324 meters long, this is no ordinary roof.
Well, I'm so excited! You can see now the steel structure. We do the skim coat.
That's the largest rooftop in Cambodia.
Yeah.
To touch the roof, we need to go 50 meters high.
Because you need the span to be big, so you need to use this kind of structure. And the difficult thing about this kind of structure, there are a lot of connection. You can see the welding.
Welding.
Yeah.
By reorganizing the steel using simple geometry, the beam becomes stronger despite weighing less. This lattice design allows each 36-meter span bridged with just one huge but light structure to support itself without hefty pillars, leaving as much space as column-free for passengers.
For the passenger flow, to get a good view and also for the passenger flow to go inside the terminal for checking. They can go fast.
Cranes are deployed along the parameters of the terminal to lift the roof components. It's getting hotter as lifting work goes to the center.
整个东南亚国家，它不具备这种单体构件特别重的一个吊装的一个情况。最大的这个吊机可能300多吨，然后它吊距也没这么远。
The crane needs to be driven up to the second floor to finish the lifting. To prevent the slab from being crushed, the engineer needs to precisely plan the crane's working route and make supports beneath along the way. It's kind of a math game to get the maximum lifting area with the minimum travel area. At airports, it's not just a roof that have huge spans. There are also the floors. From pillar to pillar, the floor beams are 18 meters long.
The span is big. If we use the normal concrete reinforcement, the deflection might not be good enough.
The team is using post-tension technology to solve it by threading the steel stranded into the slabs.
As you can see, supposing this one is a tendon of the system, and then when you stress it, it will go up. And when this go up, it will give the beam the additional stress to have the beam to become stronger than a normal reinforcement concrete.
Can we get to the top of that?
Yeah, we can go. It's safe in here.
Wow.
More beautiful.
Wow.
You can see the Cambodia'S future from here.
That's the future.
That's
the
the future.
future. That's Cambodia'S Manhattan.
Yeah. After this airport finish, there will be one highway to go to Phnom Penh City, so we might spend only 20 minutes from here to Phnom Penh.
Well, it's so hard to believe that 30, 40 years ago, this country was still in the war.
Yeah. We are moving in a good direction.
This is the charm of architecture. This is the charm of construction.